Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in the what is this place? The Thieves Guild, the Ratway? No, this isn't the Ratway. The Ragged Flagged Cistern. That sounds about right. In between episodes, I invested in like every merchant in Riverwood and Whiterun, and I was able to sell off a good bit of stuff. The only thing in my inventory that I want to sell that's still too expensive is this ebony greatsword that has over 5,000 value to it, so that's fun. Eventually, though, I think we'll be able to get rid of it. I went ahead and gave my Imperial Dragon armor to Lydia for her to hold on to. I'm keeping the helmet because I don't really like keeping helmets on my companions, and she'll automatically equip it. But yeah, I have both of them back. There was something that I didn't do last episode that we got while we were at the Mead place, the bee place, bees, the island, that I did so well in stealing from, by the way. I totally didn't cut out like a solid 20 minutes of me failing to sneak around there. No, we picked up a queen bee statue that we can now sell to old Delvin here. Hey, can I sell this queen bee statue to you?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it will be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
Alright, and he gives us a good 800 gold for that. That is pretty nice.
Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular.
Trying to think if there was anything else I did in between episodes. It's been a little bit since I last played, though, so nothing is really coming to mind, honestly. I do want to show off, every time you sell him one of the larceny targets, it will appear on the shelf back here. You can take it back, but I think it's nice to just have it all displayed there eventually. Now, what are we doing? We have to speak to Maven Blackbriar up in Riften. Let's go do that.
You want to talk to me?
The next Thieves Guild job quest thingy-madoo. I figured as long as I'm doing this, because there are some quests that we're going to be doing for the Thieves Guild where we'll actually have to fight off people. So as long as we're doing this, I'm going to keep Lydia and Miko with me. I'll just tell them to wait somewhere if I have to be sneaky, you know. But let's see, Maven Blackbriar. It looks like she's in the inn right now, the Bee and the Barb. You've heard about the birds and the bees. Well, this is the Bee and the Barb. Where is she? Why is she upstairs? What business would she have up here? Also, let me just get rid of that annoying noise for like the 20th, 30th time this playthrough.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
But that's because I'm not wearing my Dragonborn armor. Or my Companion armor, or my Archmage armor, or my Civil War armor. But, I'm sorry you're disappointed, I guess?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Well, you won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Who runs the show at the Hunningbrew Meadery?
Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
He seems like more than just friendly competition.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls Mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
So why strike now?
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
That isn't an option.
Okay, I'm sure I won't butcher it, but let's head on over to Whiterun. Maybe visit the kids and the wife, the whole ball and chain, I don't know. I don't think I visited I don't think I visited them in a video in a while, actually. I see him off screen every time I have to go pick up Lydia. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the Bannered Mare. There are the kids right there, Sophie and Lucia. We're not even gonna say hi, we're just gonna run right past them. Father of the Year right here.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Alright, Malice, he's gonna be sitting right over here. Let's take a seat with him.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Wake up there. Yes, Mom.
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. We're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan.
Hello?
We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us.
Hello?
The meadery has quite a pest problem. The city knows that. Pest problem
Hello?
and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and land poor old Sabjorn in your hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing plant.
Lever. Why is she just standing here? What is going on right now?
David and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
So why are you doing all of this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
And there's more to this than a debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's going to take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
So why bother poisoning the nest for him?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
Oh, is that... Have you been waiting to ask me if I want to drink this whole time? No, I'm good.
All right then.
You know, I think that's an automatic thing if you sit in a chair while you're in an inn or tavern. They just automatically come over to you. I just forget about it because I never do it. Oh man, so we gotta go over to Hunting Brew Meadery, which we actually discovered very, very early on in the game. It is right over here, outside of Whiterun. We've just never really done anything here. And now we finally get to. This is probably one that we can bring Lydia and Miko with us on. In fact, they'll probably help out a good bit.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Oh, that's the only way I operate.
Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Alright. So you mentioned someone named Malice.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Okay, well, I haven't finished yet. We just talked about it, but I feel compelled to tell you that in 2 seconds, I haven't finished it yet.
Why are you standing here then? I've told the captain of the guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute.
Alright, let's get going then. So there are 2 ways to do this. If you have high lockpicking skill and want to take the easy way, you can really just come next door. If you have high pickpocketing skill and you want to do it the easy way, I believe you can, don't mind me.
Something we discussed.
Oh, he doesn't have the key either. I thought there was a way you could get the key and just unlock your way over there, but I guess I'm wrong on that. We gotta take the long and hard way. I mean, I was going to anyway. We just gotta go through these tunnels that connect to the other side. Now, since this is gonna be a little bit of a fight dungeon, we aren't gonna be sneaking around here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Imperial Dragon stuff back. And be ready for a fight. Yeah, we get the key to the basement here. We don't get the key to the next door building at all. Which I believe is where... I think that's where the actual meadery is, but I think the nest is in the tunnel in between, maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know. But for the most part, you're going to be seeing a lot of skeevers. Pretty easy. They like to throw that Venom Fang pretext on them. But that doesn't really change too much. There is, however, going to be one decent fight in here. About halfway through, I believe. So for now, let's just go through here. Is there one more back here? There is. Come on, guys. I guess the Venom Fangs are a little tougher than your average skeever because Miko and Lydia weren't able to just murder it right away. Still not too bad, though. Let's see. Oh, we got more over here. Oh, we got actual spiders. and web sacks. It looks like the spiders were feeding off of the skeevers in the tunnel. Now, it is kind of weird that there's just a big tunnel stretching between the two buildings. Gotta wonder why. What was the point of this? Why did they dig it out, you know? Maybe I'm thinking too much into this. I believe the hard fight, though, is coming up here, I think. This is the one you're gonna want to be ready for. Do a quick save, because I remember actually having some difficulty with it. Probably could have quick saved a little closer, but this is fine. Oh, and there it is. We're seeing some lightning hit us from this guy way over here. Hamlin. And he is going too fast for us to even hit him. I hate that. Let's just use some of these. That should be fine. And there we go. Hey, Miko. Hamlin's Journal. 10 years of ridicule. 10 years of imprisonment. 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish any of my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. So yeah, just your local homeless crazy dude here in the tunnels, trying to raise an army of skeevers to take out Whiterun and Winterhold. You can tell it's gone so well for him. Got a skill book on top of the chest, that's nice. He's dead, he won't be needing that 18 gold. Let's double back, make sure we loot these skeevers over here. There wasn't even that many skeevers. Like, it's cool, he's kind of bred his own unique ones here, the Venom Fang ones. And they're a little tougher, but like, what is this? Why does this look like you should go through it? It does, doesn't it? I'm not crazy. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's another one here. Is this supposed to be like where the skeevers are coming from? Like in the walls, I guess? Okay. But yeah, at the end of the day, they're all still just skeevers. They're gonna go down in a couple of hits. Whether they're Venom Fang or not, you know? But we've poisoned the nest. The skeevers shouldn't be too much of a problem now. We just have to come through here. Oh, bear trap. Into the boilery itself, and we're gonna poison the vats now. And the idea behind this, I kind of skimmed over it. The idea is that the commander of the guard in Whiterun is about to do a taste test at the meadery. And we gotta poison these so that he gets poisoned and Sabjorn gets blamed for it. I'm remembering suddenly. I don't know what or if there's a larceny target in this quest for us to steal, like the Queen Bee statue, so I'll be right back while I look that up. Okay, yeah, so there is a larceny target here. We just haven't gotten to it yet. We're pretty much done with the quest. Oh. Do we not have the actual key to get out of here? I feel like there should be a key to get out of here, or a key to come in through this way or something. Right? Did I just miss something with the key somewhere? I probably did. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. It's not there. Oh, it's hanging up here. There we go. Alright, and we just pop out right here. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get the key earlier and just go straight in through there. I just can't remember how. But that way you avoid most of the tunnel. You still have to dip in a little to get to the nest. Oh, and look. Commander Caius is already here. Malice is here. Everyone's here.
Was something we discussed unclear?
No. I'm actually all done.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
How about my pay, though?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Attend the tasting ceremony.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Oh, there he goes. I thought he wasn't moving, but now he's moving. Hey, see ya, chump. Actually, I won't see you because I'm never going to jail. I won't see you in there. Hey, buddy, you're in charge now.
Could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books, apparently.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
So, you never mentioned the lunatic living down there.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now that you own this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal.
She's put me in charge of keeping the Mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
So this also unlocks Malice here
A good word with me.
as a Thieves Guild fence. We can now come to him and buy and sell stolen goods. Well, sell stolen goods here. And hopefully he's one of the ones that has 5,000 gold. That way I can sell this ebony greatsword to him. He gave us the key to Sabjorn's room. We're going to want to look around real quick and find... Oh, is it behind here? I didn't see it in the main room. Our larceny target might be behind this door. Right. Ah, yes, here it is. The Hunting Brew Decanter. We're going to have to bring that to Delvin. And then, let's see, Sabjorn's dresser. We need the promissory note here. Sabjorn, within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Hunting Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. Alright, we'll take that. And now we gotta go back to Maven and finish the quest up. Are you fencing right now?
I believe that worked.
No, he's not fencing
Remember
right
to
now.
put in a good word with
We'll
me.
have to come back to him and check him out.
I can't believe...
Let's see, world map. Looks like she is in the palace right now. Is she? No. Sorry, I misread what marker that was. She is still in the Bee in the Barb. Still upstairs, yep. Exact same spot as before. Whoops, wrong way.
I trust you have good news for me?
I do. Here's the information you wanted.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yeah, I've seen that symbol before, apparently.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Iron Sword of Arcing. Okay. Well, let's return to Brynjolf, tell him the good news, the job's all done. Then I think we might be able to squeeze in one more Thieves Guild job this episode. Because I think this next one is a little bit of a shorter one. Let's open up the secret entrance here and head on down. I guess he's in the training room. Interesting. We can see that now all of these... Oh, they haven't relocked. They should have relocked. That's a little weird.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very fortunate for Maven, though.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright, we gotta go see Mercer. We haven't talked to Mercer too much in the quest line. He is the guild master, the current master of thieves. Mercer Frey.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Haunting Brew.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright. I guess we should speak to Brynjolf, see if we can get any tips for this job here. Wait. Where did Brynjolf go, though? Oh, he's in the main room now.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
How do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Well, he's going to owe us for his betrayal, isn't he?
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
So, the East Empire Company, who are they?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
And if I get the information from Gullum Eye, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
So, how is he an asset to the guild?
Gullum Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
And you think he'll give me trouble at all?
There are thieves, and then there is Gullum Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. You're an idiot.
Alright.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Remind him who we are. Before we move on to Solitude, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this, decanter to Delvin out here. Add another thing to the shelf behind Mercer.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
No. Are you interested in buying this decanter?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Alright, that's another 800 gold.
30.
Before we leave the cistern, I'm gonna give my Imperial Dragon Armor back to Lydia. And I'm gonna tell both her and Miko to wait here.
Still here.
Because, where are you going? Why are you way over there?
I am at your command.
Because this is gonna be another sneaky mission, so I am not gonna be needing any of that. Ain't that a sight? Alright. Let's equip all this. Again, I don't want to give her the helmet because I don't like my companions wearing helmets. Makes them look too bland, you know? So wait right here.
On guard here.
Now, where's the dog?
They no longer wish to be
Oh, there he is. Alright, Miko. Wait here with Lydia.
I have. I think we may have to turn this one over to.
It is time to go track Gollum Eye down. We're gonna move all the way across Skyrim to good old Solitude. He's gonna be here in the Winking Skeever.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bed.
Hey, buddy.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Oh yeah, you know, by the scent, you know, not the fact that I'm wearing Thieves Guild armor at all. I'm here about Golden Glow, dude.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, Gajolai.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer and we'll forget what we know.
All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Alright, so now we gotta shadow him and see where he's going. Probably gonna go silent here, because it's gonna be a lot of walking and following behind him, but I'll pop back eventually.
Get away from me.
That may be, but of the war, that is not so easy to escape from. The war? That isn't a reason to leave. It is a reason to stay. And what makes you think that? Because war is good for business, of course. You're right.
Alright, once you get down to the docks here, when you're following him, now it's going to start getting interesting. It really doesn't matter if he catches you all at all up to this point. Apparently I can knock on this? No answer. Thought so. At this point, though, is where the real sneaking begins. You're probably going to have to break into this warehouse here. Which is fine. And we're going to go ahead and quick save here. We're going to quick save every time we pass a guard. Because now we got actual guards that are going to be patrolling around here. That we have to be careful about. Why is there a goat here? What the hell? Keep getting detected too. Look, my sneak skill isn't the greatest, okay? I don't know if there's a guard pass there or not. Oh, yep, right there. Wait, does he not see us yet? I don't think he actually saw us. Let's go. Not supposed to be down here. There's a guard over there too. How do I get back up? Legit, how do I get back up? Am I able to get back up somewhere? Do I have to come around this way now? Not even following him anymore. Oh, well. I think, actually, while I'm caught, let me check up here, because I think we need... Yeah, that's what we need. That's the larceny target. So we gotta come over here anyway. Let me get a feel for this place. Because there's a guard there. That's where Golem Eye is. It's like it doesn't matter if he sees you at all, but he's gonna be coming this way anyway. Okay. Let's reload and try this again. So we know where the first guard is, at least, and we got an idea we have to make it up to that building at some point. As we're following him around. I think the game has this bit over here for us to sneak. That's the way to do it, though. What if I wait behind this barrel
Someone there?
And let the guard walk by? And then I go for it. Do another quick save here. I don't think we want to go up there at all. We want to keep pushing this way. And see, I keep getting detected, and I think that's from Golem Eye. But he doesn't seem to really care at all, so we're fine with that. In fact, it's hard not to be detected by him. We got our next guard here on the boat, I think. How are we gonna sneak by him? I don't know what that was, but he's coming towards me now. He is definitely coming this way. Okay, he's going back. You don't have to stay right behind Golem Eye the whole time either. It's okay if we fall behind a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what noise I made here that caused the guard to hear me. I don't know. Very, very slowly around this corner. The second guard's gonna be coming up here. I think I'm in a good spot to quick save. I don't see the second guard. Around this way. And I'm just gonna kind of book it. I think we're good to set a quick save there. There was one more guard over there. Oh, that's where... It's right where Golem Eye went. I'm gonna hide behind this barrel. I think I'm safe here. Let the guard pass on the other side, hopefully. Hey, buddy. I know you see me here. It's going down that way. Where's this other guard? Alright, there we go. So he went into a different area here. But I think, for the most part, that's all the sneaky bits done. From here, we can pull out a weapon and just push through to him. Do I have this place discovered? Broken Ore Grotto? No, I think we're in a different grotto. Sadly, I didn't think this part through. I think there are fights for us here. Yeah, we got some bandits here.
What was that?
Oh, this is gonna be fun doing this with light armor and no companion. Okay, let's go ahead and take a heal. And take out the thug. The thug should be a bit easier. We got more enemies coming towards us pretty fast. On a good note, this is leveling up our light armor, which I think will give us a level up for it in general. I don't think I've been here before. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot everything as I go through, because this is all new to me. It's an empty chest. Whoops. Ultimate stamina spider thing? A spider nest? Okay. Since I am prone to dying here, I'm gonna be quick saving more. Got another one of you guys. And that is why we quick save. Was that? I don't know what enemy just one hit me like that.
Is someone there?
Probably the one in the water. Oh my god. What is the one in the water? Because the Marauder didn't do that to me.
What was that?
No, you're a Marauder. Can you actually just stay in the water? Yeah, go around that way. Give me a chance to kill her. That's actually great. Black soul gem. Okay, is he coming around? He's probably coming around. Is he? Oh, he's stuck. Here, let's go ahead and let him get up. Now that it's just one-on-one. Are you gonna come up, dude? Is he just stuck down there now? I'm gonna go fight these spiders, and he's just gonna come running up behind me and kill me again, I bet. If I suddenly see a lot of damage, I need to turn around, because it's probably him. Cut through this. This should just go back to the other entrance to the spider nest. Yeah. So I guess if you really want to, you can sneak around those two bandits, but you'll end up fighting these spiders instead, and I'm pretty sure fighting the spiders, they're gonna hear that, and they're gonna come after you. So it's probably just a good idea to suck it up and fight the bandits. Where is this dude? Is he still in the water? He is, bro. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Are you just gonna swim all the way around with me? Alright, we got another marauder here. We'll go ahead and take a small heal. He's staggered anyway. Come on, bro, you gotta do something. I see we're both down here now. Are you trying to fight me now? I heard you pull out a weapon. Oh, he's going around that way. No, he's not going up those either. What is this guy doing? Okay. Time to heal. Stop blocking, please. Let's focus on the marauder. Hey, loot you. Dog was here, probably doesn't have loot on it, no. And this guy, did he swim back? No, I think he's still just down there in the water. Having a good time. We got a little skeever here. Does this loop back around too? We got a bunch of traps here. Where was this? Oh, okay. So this was another little way you could just sneak around. You can avoid most of these bandits if you really want to, I guess. I think we are just about at Golem Eye, though. There's gonna be more bandits here for us to fight. Hopefully not too strong. Is he behind me? Oh. I'm trying to space out that marauder with the other marauder. Because this one has a shield and armor on. Like real armor. And I got the one in the back too. Is that a level up? That is not a level up. Oh my god. Look, buddy, you're the last one. Okay. This was a lot harder than it needed to be. Because I forgot that there were enemies in this quest to fight, so I didn't bring my heavy armor with me. But that's fine. We made it through. The only enemy left is this guy in the water who refuses to get out of the water. I'm thinking at this point we should just leave him behind and not worry about him. Take all of that. That's pretty good. I never got the map. I didn't get the map that I pointed out. So I need to go back into that other area and do some more sneaking. Damn it. Well, that's a little crappy. But oh well. Assuming one of these opens that up there. We got fish. That opened up into a Horker Grotto. And that cage opened up. I think this will get us our level up.
Now, there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
No, I just realized that, my mic was muted there. I don't know how much of that you guys actually caught. Sorry. But tell me first, and then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her.
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where is she now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Alright, and with that, we are pretty much done here. Real quick, though, I want to double back And I want to grab that map so we can sell it to Delvin. Take it very slowly around this corner. And across this way. Don't want to bump into the basket. That'll make some noise. I'm gonna quick save before I just run for it. As far as I know, there's no guard in here. Nope, there is a bed, like there should be a guard, but there's not. Let's steal the map. I'm gonna wait it out, wait for this guard to go back the other direction because it was easier to sneak past here when he was over there. This is the most irritating thing ever. I literally just need to make it over there. I think I'm back where I can do this. We got another guard walking back here. This guy's the problem one. Yeah, see, he's the one that catches me. Don't come up here. Don't you dare. Close the eye, and I'll wait it out.
Just hearing things.
It's this guy right here. The other guy, not so bad. I'll just take it slow then, I guess.
Time to end this game.
Alright. Alright, we opened up the back entrance here. The only thing you gotta worry about here is some horkers. Which they don't get hostile unless you get close to them. Like that one. I avoided the others. Can't really avoid this one, though. That's fine. No real loot on them. So we just escape out to Skyrim. And like I said, we're going to end it off there. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll go back to the Thieves Guild. We'll talk to Mercer about Carlia. And turn in this map that we got to Delvin. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.